I forgot what was the Bill Burr thing before Saudi Arabia. It was something. Was it when he was on
shooting
the View?
billionaires or whatever?
Yeah, it was between shooting billionaires. He was on the View, and he was saying Elon Musk didn't know how to pick up girls or something like that, which he got pounded for. And then, I mean, he was like getting standing ovations on the View one day. He was like fitting in so beautifully with the View, which was a little much. And then the LA wildfires. That was the other thing, where he said they did a great job, and he's making fun of the people complaining. So anyway, Mike has stuck with Bill Burr. Mike loves Bill Burr. And so the last time I listened, he was still saying, no, Bill Burr, he's speaking truth to power, and he's punching up, and that's just him, as far as billionaires and stuff. And he was taking some shit in the comments, and I thought, hey, this has got to be spinning Mike in the other direction. And sure enough, Mike is done with Bill Burr. He is done. His audience has really been ragging him for hanging in there, but Mike officially broke up with Bill Burr. I mean, it's so over. And Mike was a staunch defender and a big fan. Mike loves comedy, too. Mm-hmm. He's got not just the Blind Mike Project podcast, but he's got Why Are They Laughing, which is, he does some great, they're like, YouTube documentary type things on virtually every major comedian. Mm-hmm. They're very good. So anyway, Bill, after listening to Mike and reading all the comments on ours, I couldn't believe all the comments. And they're not bots.
Yeah, like he keeps saying.
Mm-hmm. He has written his comeback to the criticism. He's not just talking off the top of his head. So he keeps repeating the same stupid winning points.
Yeah, and he's making us, acting like anybody that questions it is dumb.
Right.
You don't even know where Saudi Arabia is on a map.
Oh, he said that twice on Conan. He said about Iceland, and he said about... Anyway, the first thing is he can't believe there's a McDonald's, Timberland boots, Pizza Hut. Don't people know you can get Coca-Cola anywhere in the world?
Yes. That
there's a global economy. A lot of people probably been to Jamaica or somewhere like that where they see, stuff that's in America. It's everywhere. How could he not know that? So I don't even believe that.
Sounds like he's the one not knowledgeable.
Exactly. He does. He plays dumb sometimes, I think, to his own advantage because he thinks we're too dumb to realize he's playing dumb. Then he sounds to me, this one line, which he repeated like 3 times, he sounds to me like he's almost xenophobic. He keeps saying like, yeah, I thought they all had machetes and machine guns, and they all beat their women. It's like, Bill, I think we know that there's a really repressive government over there, the one you worked for, and that the people are probably pretty normal people.
Yeah.
They're probably a lot like us. I think most of us know that. And as far as Pizza Hut and all that, in 1990, when we were in the Gulf War, Zip and I were doing a show in Phoenix, and we used to call the Pizza Hut in Saudi Arabia to talk to service people who were there because they would always be in Pizza Hut. It was great. So, I mean, okay, that was a little different, but I think
that's on the base, and
I think he knows that.
Yes.
Then this other line he keeps repeating, he's waiting for the bots to clear. Before he answers the question, he's waiting for the bots to clear.
That sounds like an excuse for buying time.
So all these people complaining are bots. Why is he even responding to them? If they're all bots, why is he responding to them?
Yeah. Well, they're not all. I mean, even if 50% of them are bots, it's still a lot of other people that have it. This is all distraction.
No, it's totally distraction. He's gaslighting us.
Yeah, he came out hard as we played the other day about what he said in 2011 that all these people are going to play for Gaddafi and these oppressive regimes, and then he goes and does it. I don't really care if he did, honestly, if he just said, hey, it's a good paycheck. They're good people over there. I don't like what they did in 9/11. It's kind of like, all right, at least you're being honest about it.
One of the reasons I meant to bring it up today was because Mike was playing clips of Aziz Ansari on Kimmel.
Oh, yeah. What did Aziz say?
I thought his answers were pretty good.
What did he say?
He said, I know it's a repressive regime and all that, but there's a lot of people there. I mean, I was thinking about the people who would probably like to see a good comedy show.
It's a great answer.
I thought it was an excellent answer.
Doesn't mean you support the government over there.
Yeah.
Right? Just like you could perform here and not support the government here. The difference is you won't get in trouble for not support, for talking about the government here, where there you could get in jail.
No, Bill's answer is to say that anyone who is criticizing him is a complete asshole and an idiot. But this thing about the bots is just crazy. The blood money line about he played Abu Dhabi and a friend of him texted him, giving him shit. He goes, well, speaking of blood money, I'm also playing London. Speaking of blood money, what could be worse than London? What, colonialism? You mean, isn't there a difference between 1600 and 2011?
Yeah.
I mean, also,
Yeah.
I don't think the royal family was paying Bill Burr to play London and giving him things he couldn't talk about. I mean, isn't that a little different?
Yeah.
When he's playing
Yes.
He's playing a comedy club versus for the government,
Yeah.
or oppressive government. So that's just a stupid thing to say.
Can I ask a dumb question since Bill Burr thinks I'm stupid? What is the Abu Dhabi blood money? Like how oppressive are they in the UAE? I mean, if you're talking about Qatar and all the slaves that died building the World Cup,
the Olympic
you're
Stadium.
talking about Saudi Arabia, who kills dissidents and also attacked us on September 11th. I mean, I'm genuinely asking. I don't know.
I would only be guessing
what
about
the
Abu
United
Dhabi.
Arab Emirates have done.
Yeah, I would imagine that it's probably
building, kind of like Qatar with all their building boom. Is that what it is? They just pay slave wages because.
Well, all those people were dying. I mean, they were killing.
In Qatar, they were for the World Cup.
Not Abu Dhabi, though. I don't know. I can't really say. I would not be anything close to an expert on the difference between Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia.
My point is, I think Bill's combining both of them.
Yeah, he's trying
Arabia
to say,
and the UAE.
hey, I did something bad all these years ago, and nobody said anything, except this one guy that texted me. Then this other line is really bugging me. Is this? Look how far he moved the bar. As if when he leaves, so when he left Saudi Arabia, so all those people could talk about everything but the government and religion. All those people, all those women, they could talk about whatever they want.
Bullshit.
No,
not at all.
He didn't move the bar for those people.
No,
he just moved the bar for himself. But he acted. Didn't he make it sound like, hey, look how far I moved the bar?
Yep.
This line is so many people are irritated with him saying, I can't believe you went to this place I can't even find on a map. People are really annoyed by that. First of all, I think a lot of people probably can't find it on a map, but they know a lot about it anyway.
Yeah.
You don't have to be able to find it on a map to know that Saudi Arabia is a pretty bad place.
Exactly.
It's very repressive. But I think he's describing us, well, he's quoting us and making us sound stupid. Again, we are dumb. Mm-hmm. He's smart. He went over there and moved the bar. He's helping, and we were trying to stop him from helping.
That's why I want to listen to the full Conan interview. I would love to know if Conan pushed back at all.
I really, everything I've seen, I haven't seen the whole show, but everything I've seen, Conan seems uncomfortable to me. I don't think Conan is having fun at all.
Well, it's tricky. You don't want to just rip on your friend because they go back a lot of years.
But I think Bill Burr put him in a bad spot.
Yeah.
By the way, is Saudi Arabia south of Iraq, correct?
I thought it was more west of Iraq, but it's slightly south. The bottom part is slightly south, right?
I should ask AI. It's like south.
It is.
South, yeah.
It's just south of Iraq.
Yeah.
Just north of Yemen.
West. Yeah.
In Asia. I wasn't sure.
Well, it's the Arabian Peninsula mainly.
And I wasn't really sure if I could point.
I'm thinking Iran. Yeah, you're right. It is directly south in the west. Yeah.
I'm not sure I could point to Iceland on a map. I just know it's at the top.
You know where Iceland is.
Well, it's up there. It's up near it's up at the top, just to the right of that big thing.
To the right? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like the British Isles.
I kind of did.
Oh, then it's to the left.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it between Greenland and the Isles?
Yeah.
Yes. And then, you don't need to look at a map. You don't need to know where it is in a map to know how they treat women and gays and to know about this journalist. And then the one that bugs me the most is we, the terrible, dumb fans that question this, are putting down Bill's firsthand love of Saudi Arabia because they're brown people. And that we give white London, white America a pass because they're white. Sorry, Bill. Really not feeling that guilty about being white these days. You could have tried this during George Floyd. Maybe it would have flown, but not right now.
Oh, we have given a massive pass to Russia. Oh, wait. No, we really haven't.
I just thought that was what a lame fucking thing to say.
Yeah.
That we are criticizing him because, you did something where there's bad brown people. If he'd done something where there are bad white people, we would have been fine with it. That's a really woke fucking argument to make, and not true either in this case. So again, I really think, in summary, I think Bill Burr thinks we are dumb. He thinks he is so much smarter than us that he can talk and humor us into realizing how dumb we are and how he did the right thing. And finally, that Bill Burr, I hate when people get to this place, but I think he's in that place. I think he's one of those never wrong people.
Oh, boy, yeah.
I mean, if he can't handle taking just a tiny bit of responsibility here, a little bit of blame, I think he's become the I'm never wrong guy.
Or maybe understand why people don't like what he did. Like, there's no understanding of that.
Conan asked him, you didn't really expect any backup? No! I couldn't believe he said that. Mm-hmm. And by the way, as far as the I'm never wrong guy, I don't mean like in an argument with his wife or something like that. I mean, about things that matter. Jimmy Kimmel, I feel like, has moved into the I'm never wrong category, and I hate that because I always liked Jimmy Kimmel, too.
Well, it's really funny, too, because when you think of Bill Burr's stand-up, don't you think of him standing up there going, I don't know what I'm talking about? Like almost like, like he's a faux incorrect.
Definitely. And I think, honestly, he's in a really, really bad spot right now. Worse than I even thought, especially after this morning, because there's a bunch of new videos out there. A lot of people are talking about this, and they're getting a lot of views. I think the only way out of this...
Those are all bots.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the views are bots, too. The only way out of this for him is to write some great comedy about how badly he misjudged this.
Yeah.
If he just really tore himself a complete ass about how badly he misjudged this and actually brought up like some of the shittiest texts he's gotten and emails and comments and made fun of himself.
And then start ragging on the Saudi Arabian government. I'm serious.
He could do that on top of it.
And play dumb like, did you know that they did 9/11? Like, act like he had no fucking idea.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I know he's canceled some shows. I don't know. How does he spin out of this?
Cancel shows? I mean, you mean stand-up shows?
Canceled his live Monday morning podcast show.
Oh, well, that's there because the bots will go wild on him.
He gets out of it by stop talking about it. He keeps bringing it up over and over again, and if he just shut up, people will move on.
Yeah, he's got to wait till the bots clear.
He acts like he's going to talk more about this when the bots clear.
Oh, boy.
Then he's going to answer our questions.
Because nobody cares about Dave Chappelle. He hasn't mentioned a word about it.
No,
not
a thing.
And he said something really obnoxious,
and no one's attacking Aziz Ansari because that answer he gave is, I think it's an acceptable answer.
I thought he did a really good job. I really do. I don't know why Bill Burr didn't say that. That seems like that's the best answer I've heard.
Well, Tim Dillon, before he got kicked off it, I thought
Tim
he had
Dillon,
the best
people like Tim Dillon even more than they ever liked him, and he agreed to do it.
Yeah, he said, I'm doing it because of the money. He came out and said that flat out.
Well, he's being honest.
Yeah, and then
Tim Dillon can use the money, though. There's a difference there. I think people feel like Bill Burr doesn't need that money. Chappelle doesn't need that money.
I think Tim Dillon is doing okay.
No, I know, but do you think he's doing as good as Bill Burr?
Probably
not yet.
No.
Or Chappelle?
Not quite yet, no.